I want to quickly talk to you about our top 10 best business accounting software for Mac. So if you're interested in this topic, here is a review I want you to pay attention to. Number 10, you have Wave Accounting. Our score, 7.4 over 10. So this software is great for free accounting overall. And the cool thing is that it works well with all Mac devices. It also helps you manage your accounting, bookkeeping, and invoicing in one place without paying a penny. So this is kind of cool. And so you may download the Wave Invoicing app on your iPhone or iPad and track, edit, send, and pay invoices while you're out and about. Its dashboard makes it a breeze to access and keep track of your purchases, accounting, banking, payroll, and reports. Fantastic. So this is actually great for you if you are a startup or a newer business in search of a free way to manage your finances. And this is kind of cool. So what are the pros and cons here? Pros: free accounting software, easy to use, unlimited expenses, invoices, and receipts. You have a modern, user-friendly interface. What about the cons here? Well, you do have minimal customer support, basic features, and this is not for larger, more established businesses. In terms of pricing, just in case you want to pay for something else, the invoicing, you can see on the first screenshot here, invoicing, accounting, and the payments, invoicing, accounting are free, totally free. Now, you will start paying if you go with the payment, if you're using Wave for processing your credit card transactions. Or on the second screenshot, you can see here that they're charging for mobile receipts, payroll, and advisors. That's how they make their money. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. We're going to have an enriched conversation about the best business accounting software for Mac. Number 9, you have Cashew. Our score, 8 over 10. So Cashew is kind of cool when it comes to an easy setup software, an easy software tool that's great for setup. And so you can use Cashew on your Mac right away, as the setup process will take no more than a few minutes, 5 minutes maximum when we tried it. The software instantly learns your vendors, sorts your expenses, and generates a contact list, so you don't have to manually import a lot of data. This is kind of cool. So while it's fairly simple accounting software, it is fully encrypted and allows for an unlimited number of users without charging you extra. In addition, there is a mobile app you can download on your iOS device to create invoices, track sales, process payments, and view receipts from just about anywhere. Fantastic. So who should use Cashew? Cashew can be a smart option in our view if you like basic accounting software with an easy, fast setup process. This is just fantastic. And I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Cashew as of the date of this show. It is free. There is a free portion of it, but if you want to pay for something else, then you will see how much it will charge you. This will actually cost you. Number 8, you have Neat. Our score, 8.5 over 10. Now, what we love about Neat is that this software tool is great for organizing receipts and expenses. And so you are able to upload and match receipts through a Mac-compatible mobile app. You'll be able to stay organized right off the bat and understand exactly where your money is going, as the software makes it easy to categorize each receipt. And so there's also Neat Invoices, which is designed to help you send customizable invoices. So once your clients receive them, they can pay via credit card or debit cards or we pay bank transfers. So who should really use this software? If you have a lot of expenses and receipts to manage, Neat Accounting can be a real lifesaver in our view. So what about the pros and cons here? Pros: you have easy receipt and expense matching, customizable invoices, guided workflows, real-time reporting. Fantastic. And the only drawbacks that we have found is that it's more expensive than alternatives, no CRM integration, and you have a lack of time tracking and payroll features. In terms of pricing, besides the free version, there is the paid version. You can see on the screen here how much this will cost you. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the top 10 best business accounting software for Mac. Number 7, you have here Sage. Our score, 8.9 over 10. So when you think about Sage, I want you to think about a software tool that is great for businesses with international customers. So if you have folks in the EU or Asia or Africa, you might want to go with Sage. So Sage's multi-currency support can help you meet the needs of your international customers. It lets you create invoices and manage payments between multiple banks and currencies all in one spot. Think about centrality, simplicity, fantastic. You can also view transactions in the countries where you operate in, understand how currency exchange impacts your cash flow, and reconcile foreign transactions. Plus, what we love also is that Sage offers a handy mobile app you can use to manage your accounting and invoicing while you're traveling. It works well on any iOS device. So who should really use it? Well, if you have customers in different countries, Wage can simplify your accounting needs. Let's go through the pros and cons here. Pros, you have multi-currency support, automatic bank reconciliation, integrations with third-party apps, you have an iPhone app compatibility. Now, what about the cons? Well, you do have limited customization options, outdated interface, and no time tracking. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Sage Accounting, and in case you want to go to the paid version. Number 6, you have Netsuite. Our score, 9/10. NetSuite is kind of cool if you're looking for scaling at some point. And the cool thing is that NetSuite is really a software as a service product, is a SaaS product with 5 core offerings, including accounting, inventory management, order management, and tax management. But you can always add on Mac compatible modules as you grow your small business and your needs change. So several of the new modules you can choose from are payroll, HR, performance management, suite commerce. You have demand planning, manufacturing, fixed asset management, and contract renewals. Plus, there are built-in reporting capabilities that make it easy to share your current status and progress with others. Fantastic. And the thing is, since NetSuite operates on a SaaS model and offers plenty of modules, it can help you scale your business with ease. Let's quickly go through the pros and cons of this tool here. Pros, you have customizable, scalable features, easy integration, all-in-one solution with performance and HR management, and it includes inventory management. What about the cons here? Well, it does require a learning curve, it lacks transparent pricing, and you do have limited basic support. So for pricing, you have to contact sales if you need to have more information. They don't have the info on the website. Number 5, you have QuickBooks, our score, 9.2/10. Everybody knows QuickBooks, and what we love about QuickBooks is that QuickBooks is really a comprehensive accounting software tool that can help you with all your accounting, invoicing, and expense tracking needs. It also offers a payroll feature you can use to run payroll and benefits. In addition, there is a mobile app you may download on your Mac device, making it very easy to complete various accounting tasks on the go. Since there are 4 planned options, you can choose the one that works best for your unique budget and business initiatives. Fantastic. So QuickBooks makes sense if you would like customizable accounting software with all the bells and whistles, as well as a mobile app. So what are the pros and cons here? Pros first, it's easy to implement. You have tons of advanced features. You have intuitive mobile app, free 30-day trial, and it is popular. Chances are your accountant, your CPA knows QuickBooks. What about the cons here? Well, plans are fairly expensive compared to leading alternatives, and you do have limited support. I want you to look right now on the screen for pricing as of the date of this show. Number 4, you have Xero, our score, 9.4/10. Xero is kind of cool for multiple users. This is really great. And while many Mac-friendly accounting programs charge you extra to add additional users, Xero does not. That's why it's worth considering if you're a small to mid-sized business with greater accounting needs. So no matter which plan you choose, you'll be able to add as many users as you would like without paying extra. Fantastic. You may also set permission levels for each user and keep tabs on what they are doing through a log. In addition, Xero offers a standard Mac-compatible inventory management app plus customizable reports and dashboards. So who should really use it? Well, if you are a small to medium-sized business with plans to scale, Xero can allow you to expand your accounting team and capabilities without overpaying. Fantastic. So what are the pros and cons here? Well, pros. You do have competitive pricing, unlimited users with all plans. This is really good. Basic inventory management, and you have the ability to set varying permissions for users. What about the drawbacks here? Well, basic plan limits invoices and bills, no live support, and this requires a learning curve as the software is not as user-friendly. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for Xero as of the date of this show, in case you want to move beyond the free version. Number 3, we have here Freshbooks, our score, 9.5/10. Freshbooks is kind of cool for freelancers and solopreneurs. And so Freshbooks, this software can come in handy if you are a freelancer or solopreneur looking for a simple software tool that's compatible with Macs. You can use it to quickly send invoices and accept payments via credit and debit cards, ACH transfers, Stripe, and PayPal. And the lifeline will let you send unlimited invoices for up to 5 clients. Fantastic. And you will have to invest in a higher level plan, such as the Plus or Premium, if you have more clients. Since FreshBooks charges $10 per month or about that amount for additional users, it's ideal if you are doing business on your own. And so who should really use it? Well, FreshBooks is a solid choice in our case, in our view, rather, if you work independently and have a smaller client base. So what are the pros and cons here? Well, pros, you have affordable plans that start at $15 per month. Very intuitive, making it a great choice for accounting beginners. You have easy invoicing, and you have a long 30-day free trial. What about the cons here? Well, this is not for larger businesses. It costs extra to add more users, and you have less customization than alternatives. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for this player, FreshBooks, as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the top 10 best business accounting software for Mac. Number 2, you have Zoho Books. Our score, 9.7 over 10. When you think about Zoho Books, I want you to think about a software tool that's great for a robust iPhone app. And Zoho Books is a cloud accounting software complete with an invoice, inventory, and project management system. It features a handy dashboard to give you an accurate picture of your highest expenses, total receivables, payables, and sales. So there's also a Zoho Books app you can download on any Mac device to take care of your accounting needs while you are away from your desk. In addition to quick business insights, what we have found is that this app makes it very easy to generate and send invoices and record expenses. So who should really use it? Well, Zoho Books should be on your radar if you are often on the go and looking for a software with an intuitive mobile app for iOS. So what are the pros and cons here? Well, pros first. You have a free plan available, convenient mobile app for iOS, excellent support, many other free and affordably priced tools for businesses. What about the cons here? There is a maximum of 15 users, and advanced features require a paid plan, and you have limited integration capabilities. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Zoho Books as of the date of this show. Number 1, the best of the best in our view, Margin Edge. Our score, 9.9 over 10. We believe that Margin Edge is the best accounting software for Mac, especially for restaurants. And it is a cloud-based accounting software that's specifically designed for restaurants and industry, I would say the hospitality industry in general. Thanks to its daily food cost calculation feature, you can control cost and maximize profits. The software also lets you upload vendor invoices and get them paid from any iOS mobile device. And this is kind of cool. So it's a great way to buckle down on food waste and save. And so this is really for you. If you are an established restaurant looking for an easy way to manage your costs, this is kind of cool. What about the pros and cons here? Pros first. You have a tool that's very easy to use, full restaurant management software, daily food cost calculations, food waste reports to help optimize ordering and portions. What about the cons here? This is far more expensive than competitors. You only have one plan and you can't use the previous data. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing. You need to contact sales to get more information. Let's have a general conversation about so here's the overview I want you to really think about. So the thing is, for you to actually choose the best business accounting software for Mac based on your situation right now, you got to pay attention to a few things, okay? So you want to look at pricing first, because see, the whole thing is that you want to look at Mac-friendly accounting software, but you want to pay attention to pricing, because if you are a small business or a micro business for that matter, you need to pay attention to cost, but also the features. So pricing is number one. You got to look at the features. What are the features you really care about? This is really important, because if you're going to use this for a long period of time, you want to make sure there are features that you need, right? Things like a double entry bookkeeping, time tracking and payroll services, access to a customer portal, and providing a mobile app for users. Those are important elements, right? You also want to make sure that there are features that are great for your CPA, so that come year end, when he or she has to do your taxes, your company's taxes, he or she has all the capabilities there to file your taxes to file your business taxes on your behalf. It's important. So we're talking about what? We're speaking about things like multi-currency support, document management, invoicing, bill payment, and some form of training also. And we also, you got to pay attention also to third-party reviews, because see, before you go into before you get any accounting software from Mac, watch videos like ours and read. You go to Trustpilot. You want to go online on Google, whatever, and you get more you get more intel about the software provider before you even make a decision. And you also want to pay attention to things like what the industry overall is saying. For example, right now the trend is moving towards cloud-based accounting systems. So you don't want to really go with the desktop, or you want to go with software that you have to download on your phone. You want to prioritize software tools that are helping you in terms of going on the cloud, and you want to go with the process that revolves around SaaS, so software as a service. That way, you don't have to, like, everything is based on the cloud. You are saving everything. You don't have nothing locally. This is kind of important in the long run, because you need to save on cost, on data cost, on cost management. This is really important. And also, please do not forget that if there is ever a problem, you want to have a customer service able to talk to you, to train your people as soon as possible. So those elements are really important. Let me give you a few pro tips. How do you choose an accounting software for Mac? And again, this is actually regardless of your situation. The most important element here is you need to consider the features that are most important to your business. Because see, the whole thing here is that, industries are different. One feature might be important or might be relevant in one industry and might be irrelevant in another industry. So you want to sit down and you want to really analyze, if you have a team, you want all your team members to provide feedback about the kind of features they need in their day-to-day activities. That way you have a clear idea about the type of features you need to request from the vendor. That's number one. The second thing is the price. The pricing is important, and you want to try those software tools that have a 30-day free trial or a 14-day free trial, but at least you need to have something. Don't go with those software tools that give you a money-back guarantee, because that money-back guarantee can take a year to actually clear. So you want to go with a free trial. That way you are able, and free trial, if you're able to get no credit card required, that's even better. That way you can take your time to analyze, to study the features of the software, to analyze how how your team will interact with the product before you even get it. That way, when you get it, everything is clear. And the thing is, if you have plans to grow your business in the near future, it should also allow you to scale comfortably. In other words, scalability is the third criterion you want to pay attention to when you consider the best business accounting software for Mac for your company. So if you are, let's say, a startup or newer venture, free or inexpensive accounting software is likely your best bet. But if you are a more established business with more complex needs, it may be worthwhile to spend a bit more. But again, it's all about, before you spend, you want to give it a try. You want to make sure that the important stakeholders within your company have tested it. They have tried it. They are comfortable with the features. They're comfortable with the capabilities. They're comfortable with the customer service too. Because see, some accounting software have a steep learning curve. So you might need to have some initial training. And so this is how you're going to analyze if this software provider has a great customer service, which you need anyway. Because if there is a steep learning curve, you better have the support that you need if your team members need to be trained. Otherwise, they'll be like, it will be really crazy complicated. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Let's quickly do a recap here. So here are the top 10 best business accounting software for Mac. Number 1, Margin Edge, 9.9 over 10. Number 2, Zoho Books, 9.7 over 10. Number 3, Freshbooks, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, Xero, 9.4 over 10. Number 5, QuickBooks, 9.2 over 10. Number 6, Netsuite, 9 over 10. Number 7, Sage, 8.9 over 10. Number 8, Neat, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, Cashew, 8 over 10. Number 10, Wave Accounting, 7.4 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.